Officer Smith, while patrolling the streets of his neighborhood, noticed a little girl sitting on the sidewalk. She looked scared and alone, and her large, tearful eyes were searching for help. Smith came closer and heard the girl whisper 3 words, "Please save me." These words gave him goosebumps. He knew he had to act quickly because there was real concern in her voice. Immediately after this, Smith called his colleague Lisa, who was inspecting the area in search of the girl's parents. She quickly approached, and Smith told her what he had heard. At this time, he took out his phone and took a photo of the girl, sending it to all the police so that they could help find her family. A few minutes later, an elderly woman approached them and recognized the girl. She said that the girl was an orphan and had no one to take care of her. Smith and Lisa decided to take the girl to the station to ensure her safety and begin an investigation. On the way, they discussed how best to deal with the girl. They came to the conclusion that it was necessary to spread information about her throughout the city in order to try to find her relatives or guardians. Soon there was a stream of calls with potential leads, but none of them led to success. Suddenly, Smith and Lisa received a call from a wealthy area. From the voice on the other end of the line, they realized that the caller might know something important. When they arrived at the place, the girl suddenly began to react to the luxurious mansion standing on the street corner. Smith and Lisa exchanged glances and decided to inspect the mansion to find out if there was a connection between it and the girl. The owner of the mansion, a middle-aged man, greeted them with displeasure. He denied knowing the girl, and his confidence only increased Smith and Lisa's suspicions. They noticed how the girl tensed up when she walked past certain rooms, and this could not help but alert them. Realizing that something was wrong, they decided to establish covert surveillance of the mansion to uncover the truth. Smith and Lisa began asking questions to the owner, but he simply brushed them off, claiming that he did not have time to answer their questions. Suddenly, the girl said the words, "There are others." These words changed the course of the investigation. Smith and Lisa exchanged glances, and a feeling of anxiety and determination arose in their hearts. They immediately detained the owner of the mansion and organized a search. During the search, they found a secret door in the basement, which led them to a dark room. Behind the door, they found another child who looked scared and exhausted. The team realized that the children were being used for financial gain, and it was a terrible crime. The owner of the mansion was arrested on child exploitation charges, and Smith and Lisa felt they had done something important. The local community reacted with shock and anger upon learning of the incident. People began to gather, expressing their support and demanding justice. The children were rescued and placed in foster families, where they received care and attention. Child welfare agencies worked to ensure their safety and restore their trust in others. This case became an important lesson for everyone. Smith and Lisa knew their work was not over, and they would continue to fight for the safety of children so that no story would end as tragically as this one. What an amazing story! Dear friends, if you liked the video, give it a like, and also subscribe to the channel, where you will find many more interesting things.